Get this mic a little closer to me. Finish up this coffee. We go on and check in, you know?
Right, yeah, let's go ahead and check in. Yo, what's happening with it? It's your boy, Crim, Dela, Crim, tuning in with my guy, Pacman, Gotti. What's good?
Yes, sir. What's happening with it, man? We back at it.
Another episode of Stay Down Till You Come Up podcast where we stay the fuck down.
That's all we do.
That's
stay
all we
the
do.
fuck down.
Yeah.
And when the come up come, we stay the fuck down again.
We staying the fuck
you feel
down.
me? We staying the fuck down.
Man.
Reach new heights, stay down, you know?
All day, a day.
Because with new levels come new devils.
Ooh. Out the gate, you just going to drop a bar?
Out the gate, we going to drop the bars.
With
you
new
know?
levels come new devils.
I heard that in a song. I don't even know what song, but I heard that. I can't say that
I thought
was
this
me off
nigga
the
was
rip.
just on some freestyle.
Nah, I done heard
dropped
that.
some bars on a nigga real quick.
I feel like Nip said that.
Sound like some Nip shit.
I feel
kinda.
like Nip said, with new levels come new devils, but he might have heard it somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, Nip read a lot of books, man.
Yeah.
He was intelligent, so.
It's good to
he
read
dropped
books.
some bars. It is.
You be reading books?
Not as much as I should. I need to.
What's a
lot
go-to
more.
book you want to shout out right now?
Man, let me just look at the books behind you to see what ones I already know.
Uh-oh.
The 5 a.m. Club.
You've been repping that. I got that one. I just ain't finished it.
Man,
You've been telling me to
You
finish
picked it up and read a chapter?
I read like just, I didn't
I was
finish
about to
the
say,
first
you
chapter.
ain't even got through a chapter, because if
No.
you did,
Yeah, I didn't.
you wouldn't be able to put it down. It's one of those books.
That's how I felt with The Power of Habit. Right there.
Yep, that was a good-ass book, too.
That one was just crazy because I have a lot of fucked up habits, and it told me why I have them.
Yeah.
It knows.
No, it knows.
It is the science of why you do that dumb shit you do.
And if you're aware, you can break them.
Yeah.
You can form new habits. That
Yeah.
book's fire, too. I
Yeah,
will
was
say
fire.
that book
I
is
need
fire.
to get on that 5 a.m. club. You've been telling me about
I
it.
ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna go ahead and read that again to close out the year and come into January with that refresh.
But we already kind of part of 5 a.m. club. We ain't been too consistent on it.
Yeah, I'd say we half-ass 5 a.m.
Yeah.
club.
I'll say this, before your ass came here, I was more consistent on the 5 a.m. club.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We were supposed to hop right in, nigga. Shit got a little tricky.
It got
you
a little
know?
tricky.
That
Yeah,
sleep-in started feeling a little better after Thanksgiving. I don't know
Man.
what happened.
the holidays.
The holidays, bro.
This is the hardest time to like figure it out.
No, it really is.
Like,
But this is actually the time, if you can stay disciplined during these times,
yeah,
I feel like that's when your iron gets the most sharpened.
we'll see next year.
Right? Yeah, we won't know this year. Hey,
My
we
iron-
telling y'all on camera right now, we've been fucking up
Yeah.
all Thanksgiving break. It's now about to be Christmas break, and we still fucking up.
I was tapping into my old Crim shit, nigga. I was at this little birthday party, this little girl birthday party. We came here and filmed the episode, and I went right back, and they had already ate
hella
the
food, huh?
Well, they ate all the cake and cookie. So my big ass, I'm looking at all the unfinished cake, nigga.
No, you didn't.
I knocked some unfinished cake back.
You knocked some unfinished plates.
Yeah, I was like, "Yo, who cake it is?" They're like, I don't know. Had a couple bites, nigga, just a couple.
You don't even know whose it was.
Don't
Nigga
matter.
could have slobbered all on the fork, dipped it back into the cake.
The cake was good. Good
Big-
enough. Good.
Big nigga shit.
The cake was good enough for me to risk that.
Nah, you different when it come to tapping into that big nigga.
Yeah, my big
Right.
nigga is a little more grimy.
Like, I'm a big nigga. I like to eat.
yeah.
And I'll overeat too. Like, binge eat is
Yeah.
bad. It's actually disgusting. The
I'm
way
right
I
there
can
with you.
binge eat, you know, but nigga, there's certain shit when it come to germs. I can't eat cereal after somebody.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Or even drink anything to do with milk.
Any dairy.
Like,
I
I'll
can't
share
eat
drinks
ice-
with my daughter all
You
the
share
time.
ice cream?
I'll share some ice
Yeah, I
cream.
can't do that.
I can share some ice cream.
I can't share no ice cream.
But like my daughter tried to take a drink of my milk, I'll be like, yo, no, just have that.
Yeah, no. Don't
Something about
drink
milk.
after the milk. Cereal, especially cereal. Me and Johnny used to. when we
Because
was
cereal,
kids,
like, it's literally dripping out of your mouth.
yeah, literally dripping out of your mouth and back into the bowl.
Yeah.
It's actually nasty to even think about re-eating the.
But it's us, though,
But it's
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But when you really get deep into it, it's fucking nasty.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, me and Johnny used to, when we was kids, we used to make the biggest bowl
Oh, damn.
of cereal we could find in my grandma's cabinet. We'd just pour the cereal, pour a big ass bowl, and grab 2 spoons, nigga, and go outside, walk around,
shit.
sharing the bowl on some nasty.
So you
brother
should.
shit.
You should be good with this.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing
Nah,
that.
I was about 6, 7
Oh,
years
okay.
old. You know, you don't care about shit when you're a kid. You
So
don't care
when
about
did it
germs.
change? When was you kind of like, when did you fall into your germaphobe bag?
Probably, 9, 10 years old. a
Oh,
little
so
bit
right
more.
after the bowl.
Yeah, soon after, like.
The bowls what did it.
We wasn't thinking
Nigga was
about it
eating one
then,
day
but-
like, I don't think we should be doing this. Matter of fact, nigga, I seen some shit fall out your mouth.
If I remember right, I do think somebody was like, "That's fucking disgusting." Like, y'all are eating cereal after each other, and probably shortly after that, it registered like, you know what? That is fucking nasty. Even as a kid, you know.
Yeah.
But nah, that's my brother, man.
Yeah.
We come from some shit, you know.
From
we
the cradle.
From real cradle, tough times. Nigga had to share a lot of meals,
Right.
a lot of beds, a lot of clothes.
Yeah. There's not too much that grosses me out. It like
Yeah,
okay, so
I agree.
and even if
you a different breed.
Yeah, even if like my daughter take a drink of the milk, if I really want it, I'm gonna still drink it.
Yeah.
But if it's like, yeah, go ahead. But you know how the bottom.
You one of them dads that like kid be like, here, try my food, and he got his slobbery all fingers, and you still just put it in your
This
mouth.
this discuss
different.
Janessa, right? Taj would be eating, you know, he got his tray, you know, his high chair, and when he done, nigga, I'll go and like eat food off his tray.
No, you don't.
Because it'd be some good shit on there still.
Nah,
it won't be like spit.
Nah. There ain't no good explanation for that. Nah, that's
straight up. I'll
disgusting.
clean that nigga shit off.
Yeah, you different. Nah, you really different when it come to the food though.
Right.
Nah.
No,
We've
I
been
mean,
knowing that though.
You know, by the grace of God, I'm not a homeless guy. None. But if I were,
Oh boy.
I'd be eating out the trash cans.
Yeah, you would be knocking.
I'd be knocking some shit
Find
back.
some gold in them motherfuckers.
I'm like,
too.
no way they threw all this away. Nigga, look at God.
I got leftovers.
It's not empty.
You saving the leftovers for leftovers. And shit.
Yeah. So, like I said, by the grace of God, though,
Yeah, nah.
you know, because that's fucked up. You
But-
know, I hate seeing a motherfucker down bad like that.
5 a.m. club, man. Top of the year. Gym,
Yeah.
5 a.m.
So, what you want to go back to? Because for the listeners, we was doing gym time at 5 a.m. and
Yep.
then we realized at least where we at, 1 to 2 p.m. is like a
sweet spot.
It's a kind of a sweet spot because it's not as busy. Like 5 a.m. is the new busy time.
Yeah.
Except last time we went, it was busy at 2.
I bet you at the top of the year, that 5 a.m. going to be ridiculous. You
Man.
know, all the New Year's resolutioners.
Yeah.
From like January 2nd to like January 25th.
Shit's fucked up.
It's fucked up in the gym. You got a lot of new people. And I hate to judge them people or even have an opinion about them people getting into the gym in the beginning of the year. But the shit be annoying for people like me who's been going to the gym consistently for the last 12 years.
Right.
It's annoying coming into the gym in January and seeing all these new people, and you know about 97% of them are not going to stay consistent.
Yeah.
And it happens every year. I don't judge them.
Because the 3%.
Yeah. I don't judge them because you never know who is going to be that 3%.
Yeah.
There's always going to be them 3% that
stick with
catch
it.
that bug and stay down with that
Lose
shit.
100, 150 pounds
Yeah.
and change their
But
whole
man,
life.
it
is annoying, though.
it's so annoying. There's nowhere to work out.
I'll tell you the
there
best-
waiting on machines.
In my opinion, now I don't know if this is best to grow muscles or what someone would tell you, but there was a small window where I was hitting the gym right when it opened at 4. Like I'd be waiting outside and for the person to come unlock the door.
That's definitely
Oh
the
my
best
gosh! Like you
workouts.
get a whole you get at least 45 minutes of whatever you want.
Yep.
No one in your way.
Yeah, you probably got like 6 or 7 people walking in the same time as you.
And
that's
3
about
of them
it.
going to the pool or the sauna.
Yep.
Like the whole gym.
Yeah, when
to
I was
yourself.
in Wichita and I was hitting it right at 5, I think the gym opened at 4:30. Get there at 5, man. It's peaceful.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie though, Wichita, that's 7 to 8 a.m. It's good. About 12 to 2, it's completely empty. You get a lot of open spaces in Wichita at the gyms, honestly.
Except when school get out. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I was just going to the Y.
Yeah,
you was going
any,
to some
any
other
gym in Wichita after 4 p.m., it's gonna be packed.
Everyone getting off work and shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be packed.
Yeah.
And then I did notice too, like 6 to 8 is pretty packed at the gyms in Wichita too. That's probably just nationwide, worldwide.
Right.
But yeah, we back at it. 5 a.m. club, top of the year.
Yeah, okay, let's.
So I don't know because I do like the strength building workouts at 1 p.m. We're able to get a pre-workout meal in, feed our muscles good protein, good carbs. Then if you notice, you hit them hundreds a lot easier.
Them
At
100-pound
2 p.m.
dumbbells do throw up a little easier at 2 p.m.
That's because you done got some nutrients in your body.
Some carbs and shit.
You know, you done fed your muscles a little
Yeah.
bit. When we going in there, a bodybuilder told me we prone to injury.
Yeah.
Like, we really actually setting ourselves up to be injured if we're trying to lift heavy and build muscle going in at 5 a.m. Now, we go in at 5 a.m., we really should be waking up, having a meal in ourselves, in our body by 4 a.m., you know, if we want to be there at 5. But I ain't going to lie, me waking up at 4 a.m. sound crazy. But, nigga, there really ain't no excuses, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I think we just said it before we turned the camera on. Our word for 2024 is going to be integrity. Integrity.
That's what. So we decided here at Stay Down Till You Come Up podcast. The word for 2024 is integrity. We are going to focus and hone in, hold each other accountable by growing our integrity.
Yep.
What we say we're going to do,
we're going to do it.
So
even if it's the hardest.
So that means we got to practice saying no, too.
Yeah.
We can't, everything can't get a yes.
Yeah.
You want to know why? Because our integrity means more than making you happy.
Exactly.
I don't have time for that. I can't do it.
Exactly.
I'm not going to commit to that because I don't think, whatever.
I'm practicing integrity.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm practicing integrity, you know?
And within integrity comes a lot. Honesty, discipline, consistency. So
a lot of things come with
yeah,
integrity.
you knock out a lot of great things with just focusing on integrity.
And my word for 2023 was, damn, I just drew a whole blank. Elevation.
Did you elevate?
I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like I elevated in 2023.
And what are you judging that on?
Personally. On a personal note, business-wise, I feel like I was firing on all cylinders. I was firing on all cylinders a lot better coming into 2023 than I did all of 2023. To be completely honest with you, the listeners, everything, I really fell into a real dark space mentally in 2023. Deep.
Yeah.
And it was hard to bring it out. It was really hard to pull myself out of the dark place I was. I'd say I spent at least 9 months in a dark place in my own head in 2023.
So, damn, you just had to get back to California.
Yeah, I just had to get back to California. Yeah. No, like, because January was a good month of 2023. I was firing. I'm up 5 a.m. I'm actually.
You was on your boxing shit and was in the best shape I've seen you in a while.
So, with that being said, when I really look back at what was getting me in my best mental headspace, it was when I was in Los Angeles and we were working. Dropout Club was working. We had a lot going on, but my number one focus was becoming a better me, physically and mentally in all aspects. And so my daily routine was so beautiful. It was amazing. It was a dream routine that got broke. I know why my mental plummeted. I made a wrong decision and I moved back home knowing that there wasn't a lot of growth there.
Right.
And that held me back from reaching what I wanted to reach within myself. So coming into 2023, before we moved back to Wichita, I'm in LA. I get up. I'm
working with a great personal trainer, a boxing coach.
Oh my gosh.
Big shout out to him.
Malik Scott's a fucking beast,
That was crazy to know he was a Crim fan.
Yeah.
Like a goat like that.
Yeah.
Like I got fans out here I don't even know about that's goated.
Yeah, nah.
Big shout out to you, my guy. With new music on the way.
Yeah, nah. Malik, man, he was like, yo, Crim can actually rap.
Yeah.
Like, yo, dude's dope. He asked me a few times, so what's up with Crim? Why he ain't dropping more music and shit?
Right.
Like, he just on his family shit right now.
Right.
But yeah, man, so I would actually be up and at the gym by 5. I'd be home by 7 a.m., shower, coffee, pray, and get the day started. I was hitting the grocery store about every 2 days. I'd buy my food fresh. I would cook it the day of. So I was dialing in on my food, eating healthy, great, organic, freshly cooked food. I'm tracking everything.
So that might be a little game you just gave me that the listeners might be able to pick up on. Go to the grocery store often instead of going and grabbing a bunch of shit at once. Because I do that. I'll go grocery shopping.
Yep.
And I get a whole basket full and we got snacks.
Then
and
you
shit
catch
like
yourself overeating. Huh?
Yeah. I'll be in the cabinet.
Yep. I noticed for me that if I just bought the shit that I was planning to eat the next 2 days, and I'm planning and I'm tracking on my Fitness Pal. So everything I eat, I'm putting my nutrients into my fitness pal and seeing what my calories were, what proteins, what carbs, what fats I was getting. I was actually following a macronutrient meal plan too. So I don't like to call it diet because I want to make that a lifestyle.
Yeah. Well, and I heard someone say diet has die in it.
Right. Right.
So they're like, I don't like to do no diets, nigga. I'm saying I'm dying. Nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, but the meal plan. So back to the schedule. 5 a.m. gym, 7 a.m. me time. From 7 to 8 was shower, some coffee, prayer, get my mental right. I would work. I would do deep work from like 8:30 in the morning till noon. I would take a quick 30, 45-minute nap somewhere right around noon, 12:30. And then I'd get up and I'd be at the boxing gym by 2 p.m. And I would put in an hour, hour and a half in the boxing with Malik. Come home, decompress, read a little bit, write down my tasks and my to-dos for the next day. That was major. Because then the next day, I wouldn't have to think about what I needed to do for the day.
You already thought about it.
I already thought about it and put it down so I could just pull up my to-do list. And I was dialing that whole strategy, that whole schedule. I was dialing that in all year. And then it got uprooted. And I'm trying to dial that in Wichita with no boxing trainer. And outside of just the boxing knowledge and the physical workout I was getting, Malik Scott is just an intelligent, dope guy to talk to have a conversation with. So I was getting
a friend.
A friend too. I was getting some real therapy in within these boxing sessions too.
Right.
You know, so when all that just completely went away and I'm around a bunch of people that aren't trying to get to where I'm trying to get to, everything I have been working for and building wasn't working. I just crashed. Mentally, I crashed bad. And you know, we talked about it a lot.
Yeah.
We had some times where there was a couple weeks we both
going through it
in some mental spots. And the only thing that kept me going sometimes it felt like was in phone calls.
Right.
Like for real, like just damn.
Well, because the phone calls we have, we just can't have with everyone because, like, one, let's say we're celebrating our wins, it's bragging to other people.
Exactly. Even though
motherfucker get offended when you celebrate your wins. They're
exactly.
like, oh, here Crim go. No, what do you mean here Crim go? But with you, I can tell you everything. You excited for me and you get inspired. You might even get motivated. Same with you. You tell me some stuff. I don't ever be like salty.
Yeah.
And it sounds crazy. It sounds like a no-brainer to us, but this is very common. I'm sure listeners have people that they can't talk about everything to.
Exactly. Yeah.
You got to have someone that whatever is on your mind, you can express without any worry of how they gonna feel.
Exactly.
Or if I might say something to you, you ain't gonna try to one up me.
Nope.
Or you're feeling worse.
Yep.
Or yeah, well you're feeling like this, but you don't even know how I'm feeling.
Yeah, nah, nigga,
we really be just like there for each other. You know what I mean?
Straight up. So I'm actually repairing a lot of mental wounds that I accumulated throughout 2023 coming into 2024. And I'm not proud of myself for 2023. I'm going to say that on camera. I'm not. I'm proud of myself for not giving up.
Staying down.
Proud of myself for staying down. But I don't have a lot of accomplishments to be proud of for 2023. And I identify myself with my accomplishments. Some people don't, but I do.
I mean, I think it's an accomplishment just being aware of having to get out of that dark spot and getting out of it as quick as you did. Sometimes them motherfucking dark spots can last years.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
So, and I think, too, like, maybe the reason you're not as happy, you know, or something
you keep talking.
Yeah, something like that is just because, you know, maybe you just had bigger goals that you didn't, you know, complete or something like that.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to take this call. My bad, y'all.
No, it's all good.
Are you on the podcast?
Yes, sir. Say what's good to the podcast.
Hey, yo, what's good?
And drop like 3 bars for the podcast, just off the rip.
On some rap shit?
On some rap shit for him.
Look, if my life a video game, bitch, I'm in story mode. I go balls to the wall like a glory hole.
Hey, nah. Hey, just off the rip. They ain't ready for Damian Styles on this motherfucker, man. They ain't ready.
Damn, that was hard.
Right.
I go balls to the wall like a glory hole, bitch.
Yeah, what is good though?
Nah, shit. I was gonna chop it up with you about the small town kids release, but you could just hit me after the podcast.
Yep, I'll hit you when I get done.
All right, bet.
All right, love.
Little guest appearance by the one, the only Damian Styles.
And y'all hear that off the
He said,
top?
if life's a game, I'm in story mode. I go balls to the wall like a glory hole. I'm still in that one. He don't want that.
Hey,
He ain't
nah,
going to use that in his reps.
He literally just came off the top
He'll
of
be
the
okay with me
dome
taking
some
that.
bars like
I'll put
that.
him a little writer's credit.
That just give y'all a little glimpse of the animal this nigga is.
I swear that's a Crim bar. It's not, but it sounds like he wrote that for me.
Yeah, right.
That sounds like some shit I say.
Nah, he went crazy with that bar for real, for real. He could have just kept going how hard he came with that first bar. But yeah, so nah, I like what you said though. The accomplishment for just pulling yourself out of that dark hole.
Yeah, as quick as you did.
Yeah, I mean,
And
it wasn't as quick as I would have liked, but it was.
But it's not on your time.
Yeah, exactly.
And just the fact that we have a brain that's able to realize when shit ain't right.
Yes.
We have a very unique brain.
Yes.
The normal person don't even know nothing's wrong. They'll go through life just fucked up and be fucked up for 20 years.
You know why? Because they've been living like that for so long
Yeah.
that's normal to them.
Yeah. So I thank God every day for the brain he gave me.
Absolutely.
Because even when I'm fucking
I need
up,
to put that in my prayer. Yeah,
thank
I
you
gotta
God
put that
for
in
the
my
brain
prayer.
that you gave me.
Yes.
Because we're able to think differently.
Yep.
You know, we always talk about being an entrepreneur. It's not for everyone. You know why? Because they don't have the brain we have.
Exactly.
You can't force entrepreneurship on people.
You can't.
Because it's only us 1%ers,
Yep.
2%ers, maybe.
Nah, it's 1%.
One, yeah.
Nah, it's really
1%.
1%ers.
99% of the people can't even do it. They're just not wired that way. And that's okay.
And that's okay. Yeah.
That's okay. Veek said some good shit. Don't compare me and them because it's me.
Exactly.
I'm just built that
I'm
way.
just built
it's
that
not
way.
their fault. They not built like
Exactly.
me.
It's me.
It's me.
Don't blame them for what I'm doing.
For not being
me.
built like me.
Yeah. Come on now. He did say some shit.
That
with
was some bars, and that's some real shit. So, like, man, big shout out to God for just giving you the brain that you have to realize, okay, my goals in the beginning of the year aren't being achieved. I need to switch it up. And what you do, you switch it the fuck up.
Yeah.
And now you're closing the year out great.
Yeah,
I think you're closing out. I mean, maybe except your eating habits for the holidays.
Yeah, no. The eating habits is bad. I put on about 15 pounds again this year. Nigga,
Bro, it's like
I hop on this camera with this shirt off, nigga. I'm gonna be embarrassed of myself, nigga. And last year coming into 2023,
So should we just to really set our shit up have a shirtless fat nigga episode?
no way. Nah, this nigga taking it too far, y'all. Nah.
Tell me that shirtless fat nigga episode won't motivate your ass to get that motherfucker right though.
It's gonna motivate my ass to never hop on camera again.
I don't know. Hey, I need y'all to vote in the comments. Hey, if
y'all don't gotta vote.
If we get 500 comments on this, and
Okay.
all 500 has something to do with a shirtless podcast, one episode,
I'll agree to that. That's a
I'm worse than you, nigga.
That's a real big extravagant task.
Yeah, 500 comments is a lot of
500
comments.
especially how early we are.
And every comment,
is
they
there a
only
timeline?
count.
Because you know, if the 500 comments come 2 years from now, we might be so good, nigga. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna take the shirt off.
Shit, we might do that without the 500 comments.
Yeah,
Might just
right?
like, you know,
Hey.
this one's for the ladies.
Nah, 500 comments in reply
One
to
nigga
the
nervous.
shirt off.
One nigga nervous. He clarifying rules and shit.
500 comments.
And it has to at least
In
have
reference
75
to the
characters.
fucking the shirt off, we could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
I swear it will have us sick. Nigga, we'll be
Watch
in
this little small clip, the one that go viral on YouTube,
Right.
on TikTok and shit. Yeah.
Let's get their shirts off.
We want their shirts off. Yeah, 500 comments.
Yeah.
Damn, we didn't. Someone could just go comment 500 times.
Yeah,
Shirt off.
he finna add a new rule.
Look, it got to at least be 100 people.
100 people. Okay.
500 comments, but at least 100 people.
Right. Okay.
I can't let you go home and have your wife hop onto YouTube.
Right.
And send 500 comments.
Yeah.
Shirt off interview. Shirt off interview.
yeah.
Nah. You
It's
ain't finna
got-
play me now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I
But
don't want to
yeah.
do it neither. You act like I want to do it. I'm fucked up about it. You just seem a little more
You got a
fucked up.
little less care than I do, you know? You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't give
nah,
a fuck. You right.
I got hairy chest and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't give a fuck, honestly.
Yeah,
But hey, for real though, on a serious tip, the transformation we gonna do on camera. For
Integrity.
2024.
It's gonna help
Integrity. It's gonna help it for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's going to be cool, too, because it's just going to be, like, accidentally documented, the transformation. Because we're documenting, you know, Stay Down Till You Come Up podcast, what we doing. But as people watch, they're going to be like, oh, shit. They might not notice it at first, but when you see from 3 months from now to now, you're like, oh, these motherfuckers is different.
You know what? I just thought of it. Anyone watching, I want to give them a step-by-step process that I follow to tap into my weight loss mode from beginning to when the shit starts working, because I fall off and I start back often. And the last time I fell off was the worst I had ever fell off as an adult. I was back 240 pounds and was really unhealthy. And so I really had to dig deep to get into it. And I noticed it took me about 2 to 3 months of just getting to the gym, slowly starting to be aware of the things I'm eating. I was still eating fucked up at night, but more so in the morning. I would get to the gym. I'd have my protein shake right after the gym, and I'd have 1 or 2 decently healthy meals. 2 things really changed for me: tracking my meals daily and making sure I got 10,000 steps a day. When I dialed them 2 things in, everything else got easier with my weight loss journey.
Right.
Them 2 things, 10,000 steps daily and tracking my meals on an app like MyFitnessPal, dialed my weight loss journey in. I dialed those in coming into 2022 in January, and by April, I was under 200 pounds.
Wow.
I dropped like 25 pounds from January to April and put on a lot of muscle. I had never done that fast. Like, the success I got in them 4 months was deep. So the process I followed to get into a weight loss mindset, the first thing, I don't focus on the diet. I don't focus on the meal plan. Just start getting to the gym. Yes, it is in the kitchen. Everything is in the kitchen. It all starts in the kitchen. But if you can just get past the first 2 to 3 weeks of consistently getting to the gym, you might not even need to work out too hard them first 2 to 3 weeks. Just get to the gym, touch some weights, hop on a treadmill, walk, do a little incline, maybe hop on a bike, Stairmaster. Just get to the gym 3 weeks.
Get your heart rate
consistently. Get to the gym. And then after your 3 weeks of consistently getting to the gym, you've showed yourself, okay, I'm going to keep going to the gym. Then start implementing a meal plan. You don't need to just go balls to the wall. Take it step by step. Lay a brick a day.
Yeah.
A brick a day is how you stay down until the weight go.
Right.
Stay down till you come up. But we don't want to come up on the weight now, you know.
Right.
So stay down till you lose weight.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Stay up till it come down.
Yeah. So I'll give you 4 steps. Get to the gym consistently for 3 weeks straight. Then start implementing a protein shake after every workout. Then download an app like MyFitnessPal and start tracking the foods, even if it's bad.
You can do it for free, the app?
I don't think you can anymore. I think you can, but
They don't give you much options.
They don't give you
I
many
know
options.
I just renewed mine. It was like $80 for the year.
Yeah, it's $80 for the year. Well
Which
spent.
ain't bad, yeah.
$80 to hold yourself accountable in
Damn, that just made me realize I just paid $80. I ain't been even using the motherfucker.
right.
They got me just set up.
They just
we
got
need an app.
Yeah.
We need
Right.
we need to get these
Niggas
set
just
up.
gonna subscribe and
Forget
pay
it.
the yearly subscription and not even use the app, you know? But yeah, so MyFitnessPal, track your foods, even if it's bad, and 10,000 steps daily. Go on a walk. Make sure you hit your 10,000 steps daily. If you just start practicing laying them 4 bricks, give yourself 6 to 8 weeks to get in the consistent mode of laying those 4 bricks. Within 10 weeks, you'll be dialed in mentally.
And when you say track everything, this is what I was doing too when I first got MyFitnessPal and was getting back into my shit. You can, like, if you had Taco Bell, it has Taco Bell's food.
Yeah, no, put it in
I
there.
typed it in and then was just amazed what I was eating.
Yeah,
I'd be
because
like,
when
holy
you-
shit, I'm
when
eating
you-
so many fats, so many carbs.
Damn, this one meal got 200 grams of carbs
That's my fucking carbs for the day.
for the whole day.
and I just
It
ate it
makes
in a
you
taco
aware.
salad or some shit.
It makes you aware.
Yeah.
You're aware of what you're doing because a lot of times we eat.
And not aware because, like a bag of Doritos, right?
Yeah.
It's so, that's my weakness. I love Doritos.
I love chips in general.
Chips in general, I eat any chip, really.
Yeah.
But like with Doritos or chips, it don't feel like you consuming this many fats and carbs.
Not at all.
Really fats.
Yeah.
It's so crazy how much fat is in a bag of Doritos. It's
Yeah.
bullshit, actually. It pisses me off.
Any good food that we truly love,
It's fucked up.
it's fucked up. It's bad for you. When you start tracking your meals and you see what the nutrients is in what you're eating,
Yeah.
and portion control too, man. Portion control, we never look at the suggested serving size and just eat the suggested serving size.
Yeah.
But if we did, we could eat a lot more things. I actually had my most success in my meal planning and my weight loss, still implementing things I like and wanted to eat, but I was eating it within my macro plan. So if I still wanted fries, the one thing I did change, I would go buy red potatoes and I would slice them up into fries and I would air fry them red potatoes and make my own home air fried
So
French fries.
what makes that healthier? Because you're not cooking it in grease?
Yep. Yeah, I'm using avocado oil to
Just like drizzle over the
drizzle
top.
over and put some sea salt and some cracked pepper on there, and then you air fry them. You got to eat them right as soon as they come out the air fryer so they give you that fry feeling, but they do the trick.
Yeah.
I'm craving a burger. I'm going to go make a burger. I'm going to get the healthiest beef I can from the store. I'm going to get an English muffin, or I'm going to get a whole grain. What's that? Dave's Killer Bread.
Yeah.
Whole grain. You get that. And I might use some whole cheddar cheese if I really want a cheeseburger. You
Yeah.
know? Put some whole cheddar cheese on there.
Lettuce, tomato, all the good
tomato,
stuff.
all that shit. You get sugar-free. G. Hughes sugar-free ketchup is fire. Through the roof. Get some sugar-free ketchup, some mustard. The
I was
whole grain
surprised
bread.
when I found out how much sugar is in ketchup. That's
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
It's a lot. You got to be aware. Like, you have to start reading the labels.
If you got genetics like us, because there's some niggas that it just don't matter to. I hate
Yeah,
that. Boy.
it doesn't matter, but
Yeah.
internally it matters.
It matters. Yeah,
It
they're still
matters.
unhealthy.
Yeah, they're still
They just can't
unhealthy.
see it.
Yeah.
With us, it's all. And matter of fact, it's almost a blessing for us,
Right.
Because we can see it when we're not
Exactly.
healthy. A lot of these skinny motherfuckers be unhealthy and don't even know
They
it.
don't know it.
They
They
just
go
assume
through
they're
life.
healthy because they skinny.
I'm not going to lie. If I had their body type, I'm going
I'd
to
be
be unhealthy as
fucked up.
fuck, too.
I'd
I'm
be
eating everything. Because I
Oh.
do right now. That's just the only reason I can't keep doing it is
Because
I wear it.
Yeah, and we look in the mirror and get depressed.
Yeah, I wear what I eat.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm eating something. I'm like, damn, I'm finna be wearing this next week. Like,
Yeah.
literally within a week, nigga, the results show on me. My body don't play.
Yeah, no, my shit, it's so sickening, bro. I'll be depressed while eating.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy because eating is like the worst addiction because you have to eat to survive. So, like, let's say a crackhead, right?
Yep.
You don't have to smoke crack to survive. Just remove yourself from the crack house and
Yeah.
cut some friends off, go through your little withdrawal for a little bit, and you're
Right.
good, right? Just stay away from that. Don't watch no crack
Hey,
movies.
that go for fentanyl nowadays, too. It's
Yeah,
2024.
yeah,
Niggas
yeah,
ain't
fentanyl.
smoking crack no more. They smoking fent.
well,
Can you
they
believe
just
that?
die.
They smoking fent.
They smoke fent?
They smoke fent, bro.
I'm so naive to fentanyl. Like, that's just, I've been out of the party scene for so
The
long.
only reason I know is because I done lost a lot of friends to fentanyl. We're not
But here's
friends
the
no
thing,
more.
this is
Some
a
has died, but a lot of them, we're just not friends no more
The
because
yeah.
we do fentanyl.
The crazy thing about fentanyl is all I've ever heard about fentanyl is it will kill you.
And
Now,
then-
I've never heard it's a good high.
Right.
I've never heard I love popping fentanyl or, oh, this is the best drug. I've heard nothing but it will kill you.
You know how I found out niggas smoke fentanyl? Some random dude, he a kid damn near in my eyes. He Damien's age. He was like 20 at the time. He snapped Damien and was like, dude, have you ever smoked fentanyl? Shit's crazy. Like, I
hell
literally
no.
don't feel no pain after I smoke it. Like, I could stab myself and I don't feel nothing. And he was saying it like it was cool. And Damien was telling me, I'm like, delete
these
that
niggas-
nigga.
these
Don't
niggas
even
is-
listen. Well, I don't know what he talking about, bro.
They lost.
But that's crazy to even send to a friend.
Yeah.
Like,
it's out of pocket.
Thank God Damien don't do drugs. He don't drink. Do
Yeah.
nothing. He don't even smoke weed, you know. But I couldn't have an artist that's a drug addict and just keep feeding them drugs to make me money.
Right, right.
I would rather you be sober, and if that mean we ain't getting as much production
The music ain't as good.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'd rather have you alive.
Some of the greatest songs ever created was on drugs.
Yeah.
I mean, and not even hip hop. I'm talking
in general.
Nigga, the whole scope
you get into
of music.
the entertainment business, the drugs hit different too. Once you get rich in that different level,
yeah, they hit different. The music is so good.
Facts.
No, I'm not promoting drug use at all. I'm just saying, shout out to the niggas who sacrificed their life to give us some great music on some dope.
Facts. But yeah, man, to take this back to the subject at hand, meal planning, nutrients, like you were saying, you can be a crackhead.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So it's the worst addiction, right? The food addiction.
Yep.
Because we need food to survive.
Yeah.
So
and it's everywhere and it's legal.
Exactly. It's legal. It's everywhere. And breaking yourself away from there's two different types of food. There's a healthy way to eat and there's a drug addict way to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Like literally. So that's why like I have like a small I feel like sympathy almost for drug addicts. Because as much as it's easy for me to be like, dude, just get off the drugs. You have a family. Like you're tricking off your whole life.
Right.
I have a family. Health killed.
tricking
My
off your
mom
whole
died
life.
because one of the main reasons is her health.
Yeah.
I've lost people because of their health,
Exactly.
not drugs.
So you should be hyper aware.
Yeah, so just like I can tell a crackhead or a nigga on fentanyl, like, dude, you're a fucking piece of shit. You don't even care about the ones who love you. You're doing these drugs. I'm no different.
No different, because we got food
I'm
addictions.
no different.
Nigga, I knock back. I'm saying this.
I'm different because I'm smoking fentanyl.
Yeah, in fact, you different because you ain't smoking fentanyl.
But you see
But
what I'm
still,
saying though.
Yeah, no, it is the
comes-
same when it comes to food addictions, health at the core.
Yeah.
Fentanyl alter your mind, but bad food alter your body.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Which in turn alters your mind.
Nigga, last night I knocked back a fucking double quarter pounder with a large fry from McDonald's, nigga.
You didn't go to McDonald's
I went
last
to
night.
McDonald's last night, bro.
With Veek?
Yes.
That big nigga did too much, boy.
no,
Who suggested it?
Nigga, I suggested it. That's the worst part. We was actually driving to Raising Cane's, nigga, and drove by McDonald's. What put it on my head was
God damn.
my girl was texting me earlier in the day, and she was like, I'm so hungry. I can't believe it, but I'm craving a Big Mac. It's calling my name. And
Damn.
as soon as she said McDonald's, nigga, like a crackhead with a crack house, nigga, it was just in my head all day.
I ain't gonna front when you said McDonald's. I know it's bad, but that double quarter smacked so crazy with a
Smacked
large
crazy.
fry.
Bro, I
Give me a
figured
sweet
out,
and sour
you
sauce.
get the double quarter pounder and you add the Big Mac sauce. See, we fat
Whoa.
niggas.
Whoa,
We fat
whoa,
niggas.
whoa, 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 whoa. When the fuck you start doing that? That's different.
Oh, bro, it hit
With
different.
the Big Mac sauce?
With the Big Mac sauce. I
Should
hate
we-
that we just had this conversation.
I was about to say, should we just do one more McDonald's
Like,
to close out
low-key,
23?
I was about to say, low key, you want to try that double quarter pounder with Big,
Big
Mac,
Mac
sauce.
sauce, yeah.
now. I know it.
But see, here's the thing. McDonald's now so expensive, I'd rather just go get anything else.
Right.
Same price.
Yeah.
McDonald's used to be like cool because, yeah, it's bad, but it's affordable.
I hate to out this nigga, but that nigga Veek, man, you know he my brother. He don't eat meat. That nigga said, fuck it, give me the double fish fillet. I ain't never heard a nigga order a double.
Hold on, but that's
Fish
meat.
fillet.
He know that, right?
Nah, he said, okay, he don't eat red meat.
Okay.
He don't eat. He's
Because
a
I've heard
pest-
that before. A motherfucker be like, I don't eat meat and
I
be
only
eating-
eat fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a pescatarian.
Yeah, my brother. That's what my brother does.
Yeah.
He don't eat no meat, just fish.
Yeah, so with that, Veek can still go to McDonald's and get a fillet of fish
Yeah.
and be good.
A double fish fillet sound crazy too. I used to get the fish fillet 2 pieces of cheese.
Yeah, that nigga got the double fish fillet and was on his big nigga shit. Hold on, we got to make sure they made it a double too.
Yeah. Hey, now here's a cheat code. You know the fish fillet come with the steamed bun. So get your double quarter pounder steamed bun, add Big Mac sauce.
Only a nigga that worked at McDonald's know that.
2 different buns. One they toast your bun for everything else. The fish fillet, the only thing that gets steamed.
I think
and
I
it's that
would-
salt. It melt in your mouth.
I think I'd rather the toasted bun on a burger though. I don't like fish either.
Yeah.
So like the fish fillet,
You ain't never got to like appreciate what the bun do.
yeah, because I feel like the bun need to be steamed. That's some culinary shit, low key. I know it was McDonald's, but they had to have hired a chef to
Think
pull
of that.
together the menus
Yeah.
because fish melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
So they was like, how can we get the bun
To just
to melt with the fish patty?
Bro, that's like the best part of the fish fillet to me is that steamed bun.
See, I feel like niggas don't even know that the bun be steamed.
Yeah.
You just put it out there because you work there.
Yo, all big niggas unite right now.
Damn, nigga, you know we big, nigga. We've been on McDonald's for about 3 minutes.
Hey, my girl used to
Why
always
are we
clown us.
talking about losing weight?
we fucked their whole weight loss journey up.
Yeah, we did because
we
and we
was on
know
some-
what y'all going through if you a big nigga. We just gave you 4 tips to crack into your weight
And
loss
now we
journey.
so deep.
And now I done put McDonald's on your brain.
Hey, so my girl be eavesdropping on our phone calls, and I've heard her say this more than anything. All you guys talk about is food. Like
And money.
Food and money, right?
Yeah.
Like we'll get lost in some like, man, you remember Alejandro's used to get the fucking Colorado? Like we'll get lost in the food, dog.
Hey, you still be talking on speaker even though you got your phone fixed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's like
just
a
habit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she hear everything.
Yeah, I hate holding it to my ear, and I don't have a
I feel
Bluetooth
that,
yet.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
she hears everything we talk about.
Yeah.
Good thing we
I mean,
good
sometimes
niggas,
I'll take it on. Yeah.
yeah.
You don't get all that.
Hold on, you don't need to hear what he's saying right now, baby.
Right. I don't want
Still men now. You feel me?
locker room talk.
Sauna talking shit. You know?
Right.
But yeah, man, let's get back to the weight loss. I hate that we even got on McDonald's because damn, now nigga think about McDonald's.
I literally
again.
want to eat some McDonald's
That's
today,
fucked
but
up.
I'm gonna try not to.
Yeah, same, bro. That's fucked up, man. I
Yeah.
gotta spend an hour and a half in the Denver.
Oh, you
airport.
finna hop on the flight tonight?
Yeah.
Back to
Fucked up.
Kansas.
Back to Kansas. I'm thinking, should I record some episodes out there on the Where Do I Fit In?
Yeah, I don't see why
I
not.
got
Wait,
this-
you got a setup out there?
Nah, but I got cameramen.
Oh yeah.
It
Shit, you
ain't
got
shit to
cameramen
get
and
the
cameras. Yeah.
setup, you know. I'll
Yeah,
just
shit, why
borrow
not?
Peyton's lights. Hey, come set the lights up. You can leave them set up if you want, but shit, take them if you need them.
Right. Yeah. Set up some episode. Why not?
I'm thinking about doing.
Okay. Obviously, integrity is the word, but my thing for 2024 on top of integrity is more content in 1 year than I've recorded my whole life.
I agree.
So I'm gonna go through me and Nessa because Nessa's one of my biggest fans. I'm gonna go on YouTube and count every video I have on YouTube. I mean, from the scuba era to now, and I want to surpass that in 1 year.
Fire. Let's
That's
do that.
my goal.
My goal on the content side. I want 1,000 posts, which is gonna be easy. Probably fuck around and in 2024 at 1,500, 2,000 posts on IG socials. But I want 100 episodes with Stay Down Till You Come Up.
100.
100.
Okay.
I really feel like there ain't no excuse. There ain't no reason why we can't hit 200 if we want to.
Yeah.
Not full episodes, but at least 200 pieces of content.
200 pieces of long form content.
Long form content on the page. But I want to get my Where Do I Fit In podcast started, and I want to get 30, 40, maybe 50 pieces of content with that. As mixed individuals, we go through a lot identity-wise that a lot of people don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so Where Do I Fit In coming real soon for a lot of y'all, and that's for all my biracial mixed individuals that has grown up in 2 different racial households.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of conversation to have there.
Right. And just to dive deeper into that, like how I get that, I'm mixed, obviously, grew up in a white household.
Yep, same.
And just, I always yearned to like be more connected to my black side, right? Yeah. So my mom, shout out to my mom, she used to take me to like music stores and let me buy like hip hop CDs and, let me grow the afro and I would just whatever I wanted to do that like made me feel closer to my black side. She let me. And then as I got older, my dad picked me up one time, the one and only time the nigga ever picked me up. R.I.P. nigga.
And I don't know if the P stand for peace.
Yeah. Right. Actually, that's a whole nother conversation. I actually forgave him.
Fire.
That was something that I didn't know I needed to do.
And it felt better afterwards.
Yeah, because it was always fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
My whole life. And when I converted to Islam, like it was just one thing. Like in Islam, you're supposed to respect both your parents.
Yeah.
It's, you know what I mean? And it's like no excuses. And it's just, I don't know, it's deeper. It's I'm
That's
not
a whole nother conversation.
I'm not explaining it right, but
we'll
it was
have
just
that on a Where Do I Fit In segment.
Yeah. And so basically I was just like, you know what? I finally dug in and truly forgave him for all that. But anyway,
that's amazing.
when the nigga picked me up.
Yeah.
Fuck nigga.
Had to throw it in
when
there.
the
Real
fuck
quick.
nigga picked me up.
Nigga, I still got bars now. Nigga. I'm still a battle rapper.
Yeah, when he picked me up, I just remember like not fitting in at all with that side.
Yeah.
And I just was too white. I grew up white, and it just I've always felt this disconnect to both sides.
Yep.
Like you'll see people that's like full black. They're just that's what they are.
Yeah.
Or Mexicans, right? They're just full Mexican. This is their culture.
Yep.
And we never had a culture.
We got to save the rest of this conversation.
Yeah, we'll save it.
Because it's a where do I fit in conversation.
This is a little taste. Yeah.
Off of what you say, shout out moms, though. I will say my mom kept me around the black families in El Dorado where we were growing up. However, and I had this conversation with Bria one time, my best friend, because she's black. In El Dorado growing up, all the black people there accepted me as black. I'm half black, I'm half white. I was growing up with an all-white family on my mother's side, but I am half black. But when I would leave El Dorado and go anywhere else, black people would not accept me the same way they accepted a dark-skinned black person.
Or not even just dark skin, just someone that's part of their culture. Like
more part of their culture.
Because it wasn't like
I
a light
proper.
Right.
So,
it's not like that too. Yeah.
So moms kept me sauced around the culture from birth. I was always around picnics, dice, dominoes, alcoholism, like just
that's universal.
Universal, but literally just growing up around the real culture. But I was not feeling accepted when I would go around my father's side of the family and around black people in Kansas City. I'd get made fun of. They'd tell me I was white. So that's why I want to start the conversation, because I feel like there's millions of us that has grown
cultureless.
Cultureless. That's the word. Has grown up wondering, well, where the fuck do I fit in? So Where Do I Fit In podcast soon come, hosted by yours truly, Pacman Gotti. I can't wait for that.
No, I'm excited for that. I think it's going to be dope.
Facts.
It's going to be a unique platform for people to like talk about what the fuck they go through.
Yeah.
And allow other people that's going through it to, like,
I'm going to get good with it too. I want to interview people that have mixed children that might not be aware of what their children might be going through.
Right.
Or thinking in their head.
I think if you're a white girl that has a mixed baby, you have to go through a class on how to take care of their hair.
Absolutely should.
No, the hair is the most important, though.
Man, this damn near going to be a Where Do I Fit In conversation. We don't stop right now, Damn. Yeah, I can't wait to get that one going, bro. Especially that talk with us, because that one's a lot more personable.
Yeah.
Personal, real private shit that damn near is going to get brought out. I see that getting real vulnerable. Yeah. So I'm excited for that one.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited for what we got going on.
Oh, yeah. No, we already in big motion right
2024 is year of integrity and content.
Integrity and content. Man, I love that.
INC.
INC, right?
INC.
No, for sure. But shit, man, anything else you want to talk about? What? You got anything else on the menu?
The shit I had on the menu might just have to be the next conversation.
I was about to say, I think, we got an episode right now.
We got an episode. Shit just flowed today, too. We're going to hop off this motherfucker and try not to go to McDonald's,
Boy, that's going to be hard.
Fat nigga shit.
We should just go get something healthy right now. Let's just find something healthy and just force it.
You right. Let's do it. Well, like some chicken and rice.
McDonald's. So that's our time, man. Thanks for tuning in.
We ain't really going to McDonald's, or are we?
Man, that's fucked up. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to the Stay Down Till You Come Up podcast with Crim, Dela, Crim, and my guy Pacman Gotti.
Yes, sir.
Real. Make sure you're subscribing, liking, commenting,
sharing,
sending this to someone who would really enjoy these conversations as much as we do, and hopefully you do as well. That's our time. Thanks for tuning in. It's going all the way down. You dig? Yay! Tell them.
Peace out.
Uh-huh.